Hello, beautiful Capricorn, and welcome to your money and career guidance. It is tea and tarot time with Julie. Do you like my new mug? I love it. All right, my beautiful people, we are good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. We are looking at money and career. If you're retired and not working and don't want to work, just look at the money side. If you are interested in work, look at it all. Okay? We are here to nourish your life and boost and feed your soul. So let's see what comes through as we dive into the tarot then for money and career. This is the Tarot of Dreams. All the cards I used are linked below, along with the links to my website, books, cards, events. Everything you need is down there. Just click the title if you're interested. Okay, get yourself a cup of tea, sit back, relax and enjoy. We are starting with the High Priestess, with the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Coins. You're looking for those opportunities to increase your wealth. Good, like that. Okay, I got that one right, thank you. We've got the Three of Swords. There's been a disappointment with the Five of Swords, which has created a bit of conflict. But that is coming to an end with the World card, so we like that. Okay. Sagittarius also had the World card. Okay, so we are in this energy of a major cycle, finishing off, closing off, and they want that one as well. You are walking away from the old and you're walking towards something new. Okay, with that Eight of Cups. So we've got the World and the Eight of Cups, two cards of endings, right? So we are ending what has been disappointing and we are moving into something better. But we want to get rid of this battle energy, this conflict energy that we've got in the middle. Is this you arguing with yourself? I'm ever so good at arguing with myself. How about you? Sometimes it's arguing with other people. Sometimes it's a battle about our dreams and goals and all those doubts coming up. Other times we are arguing with life and the world. But this is coming to an end, all right? Let's get your affirmation before we dive in more, all right? So these are mine from hoping to having wealth and success. Thank you. So your key affirmation, Capricorn, is I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. I had this as a mantra for about 2 or 3 years and it worked. I'll tell you, my income increased. I am aligned with money showing up in my life in greater quantities. Okay, let's get you a spirit guide everyday card. All right, well, all of them? Apparently so. They're chatty today with you. Then we've got happiness, intuition and new. Oh, good. So I'm glad to see the new because we've got two cards of endings. So we want the ending and the beginning. Okay, so let's have a little look then. All right, where are we starting? They want to talk about these. Let me come up here and talk to you. New. All right, a cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Change is coming for the good. Jolly good. All right, so this change is here for the new. Now the intuition, really important that you trust your intuition, connect with your higher self, listen to your gut feelings, follow your inner voice. Now you've got the High Priestess here, you've got that card confirming it. All right, we also have happiness. So the one card says, you know, the change is for the better. And this is confirming good times ahead. You deserve to be happy. Happiness surrounds you. Okay, so we are in this energy of I am aligned with money, showing up in greater quantities. I am happy. I am trusting my intuition and I'm welcoming in the new. Okay, right. So the High Priestess is here, your first card in the reading. The High Priestess is your intuition, your higher self, your spiritual team, the universe. It is your higher mind. It is your future self. It's all of those things combining into this oneness of spirituality within you. And we're listening to the feelings, to the gut, to the intuition, to guide us forward towards this new beginning. So why do we want this new beginning? Well, the Three of Swords. Sorry, I'm a bit croaky. Hang on. done too many talkings, too many readings, bit croaky. I'm all right now. I just needed, my throat was dry, obviously. I just needed some lubrication. Okay. The High Priestess, then, we're listening to that intuition to move past this Three of Swords and the Four of Coins. Now, the Three of Swords is what it says on the tin, isn't it? These three swords and her crying and looking like she's been stabbed. You've been hurt or let down, old wounds to do with money and career. Could be a job you didn't get, another disappointment, being let go from a job you did want. It can be a business that it didn't work out or didn't come off, a collaboration that somebody hurt you. There's all sorts of things that this can be. But your higher self is saying we have to let this go now. And the fact that the Four of Coins is underneath, which is a card generally of holding on a little bit too tightly. I'm hanging on to this even though it hurts, even though I hate it, even though it's painful. I'm holding on to it because, and there's lots of reasons because, ... fill in the gaps. You know, we can hold on to the job I'm in, I hate. It's upsetting. I hate the people I work with. Somebody's bullying me, but I dare not leave because I need the money. It's that kind of, I'm holding on to this difficult situation for fear of. Now, even though this is money and career, there is money as part of that. So I also want to talk about if you're in a painful relationship, you know, a marriage, a long-term committed relationship that is painful, emotionally painful, mentally painful, but you're holding on to it because you don't want to lose the house, you don't want to be on your own, you're too scared to start again. Whatever that is, you're in this conflict of the Five of Swords in the center of your reading. It's the central energy. It's conflict, Five of Swords. We're arguing, right? So you may well be saying, well, I know this is painful, but I can't do anything about it. I can't leave. I can't change it because ... All right. And we all do it. I've done it several times. I get it. Okay. But once you align with a way will be found, I'm ready to free myself. I'm ready to end this. Honestly, it's like miracles unfold. Well, it is miracles unfold. That doors suddenly open. Options suddenly are shown. Opportunities are suddenly there. Oh, here's a house or a flat or an apartment you can move into, or you can come and stay with me. You can leave that horrible relationship and stay with me until you're on your feet. You know, that you can leave that horrible job, stay with me until you find another job. Ways are found, okay? So whatever this is for you, and this could be past or this could be current, but in terms of money and career, or money or career, there is something that for some of you has been painful and difficult. This could be a home that you're in that is, yeah, they're just showing me a house that's in poor repair. You know, things are leaking, things are not working, you don't have the money to fix them, and you're saying, well, I'm stuck, I'm trapped. And you're saying, well, if this was your home, it might be worth selling up as it is. You won't get as much money with all those problems with the house, but you can move on and start again. It's finding ways that say, I'm ready to let go. The Four of Coins is, there is enough here, all right? There is enough, but I'm kind of locking it down because I don't trust that I'll be okay if I make changes. And so they're encouraging you to stand in your power, Seven of Wands, have the courage of your convictions and trust that help will come your way. We've got the Three of Coins underneath the Five of Swords. So the Three of Coins is collaboration, teamwork, partnership. So this can be, if it's a work situation, the team that you're in or being moved to a different team is better for you. This can be a realtor, an estate agent helping you find a rental, helping you find a new home. This can be a lawyer helping you to get out of a difficult relationship. But this is, I can do it, but with help, I can do it easier, I can do it better. So I'm going to have the courage of my convictions. I'm going to stand in my power with that Seven of Wands. And there will be people disagreeing with me. Oh, you should stay where you are, or what are you thinking, or what's wrong with you? Just let them. As Mel Robbins would say, let them, okay? We've got that conflict. We've had enough of that conflict. It wants to come to an end. So we can see what this is about. It won't resonate for all of you. You know, this could be a marriage, a relationship, a home that you want out of. That the Three of Swords can be you had a buyer and you lost the buyer. That, you know, shall we try again or shall we give it up? You know, and that can be what the conflict is. Should we change realtors? Should we get a new estate agent in? A job I didn't get? You know, it can be anything for you, all right? You just take the bits that resonate. But your higher self is leading you to walk away from this situation, to put it behind you, to move on. Now, the Page of Coins up here I really like, because he is there creating new opportunities for new money, new stability. So this could be a new job, particularly when we're looking at money and career and the Page of Coins shows up. So the new job can be bringing in that wealth, that money showing up in your life in greater quantities. It is bringing in the happiness. It is bringing in the new, for the old cycle has finished. That is what the world is all about. This was a big cycle. This was something significant. It's finished, it's done, it's closing, and we are ready to walk away. Now notice with the Eight of Cups, he's walking up a staircase, so it's saying walking away isn't necessarily smooth sailing. It might take a bit of effort. There are stepping stones. Don't worry if you can't see the top. Just take the first step. All right, baby steps sometimes. Just take the first step. As you take the first step, the universe will meet you halfway. You'll see the second step. You'll see the third step. You'll see the fourth step. So the moon represents I'm walking into the unknown. I don't have all the answers. And that's why we get stuck, all right? That we can't see a way out because we're looking for the final destination. And it's not always apparent, the final destination. But one step can be apparent. If we take the one step, then we'll see the second step. Yeah? Like the analogy of the car and the headlights when you're driving 200 miles. You can't see the destination. You can only see the next 100 yards that the lights light up that bit of the road. But if you drive forward, the lights will light up the next bit of the road and the next bit until you finally get to your destination. So, Capricorn, you're being strongly encouraged to finish something off, to let go and let it end and move towards the unknown. Collaboration is here, partnership is here, but have the courage of your convictions, stand in your power of your intuition, of your gut, and know that what you're moving towards is going to bring you greater happiness and greater money. You've just got to trust, okay? Let's clarify a little bit. What are we clarifying, please? They're saying general, no one particular card they want to clarify. They just want to add a bit more. So Queen of Wands, courage of your convictions. The Queen of Wands knows her worth. She says, I'm worth more than this. Three of Swords. I'm worth more than this. I know who I am. I know what I deserve, and I deserve more than this. I am moving towards my happiness. She is determined. She is powerful, positive, confident. She trusts her own ability. Yeah, it's like, I'm a strong, powerful woman. I can do this. Male or female, don't worry about the gender. But it's when we say, you know, oh, I don't know what would happen to me if. It's saying, well, I can create. I can create my reality. I'll find another job. I'll find another home. I'll find what I need to find. Okay. Now, Death is here, confirming. Absolutely. Triple confirmation. The World, Death, and the Eight of Cups. 3 cards of endings. We are leaving something behind. We are moving on. The old is done. It's time for transformation. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, which we're going to finish with. Oh, hello. Look, we've got the King of Wands under that. So, with the Six of Wands, victory, success, recognition. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands, dynamic duo. All right, he is Mr. Entrepreneur. This is you taking charge of your life, of your career, of your job, of your financial situation. It is you with the Queen of Swords being incredibly truthful and honest, Be blunt if you need to be blunt. It's saying this is not working for me, and I am fed up of this toing and froing and arguments about this conflict internally. Should I, shouldn't I? Is it okay? Dare I give myself permission? The universe is confirming. Massive confirmation here. When you stand in your power with the courage of your convictions, trusting your intuition, letting go of the old and allowing it to finish off and close off, you are stepping into victory. 6 of Wands. Victory, success, recognition, riding high, being seen, being proud of yourself, being able to sit there and say, I did it. I'm so proud of me. I did it. All right. Just beautiful. Let's finish off with an angel card. You've got this. Let's see what the angels want to say. You have absolutely got this. Okay. Energy. You may well be sitting there saying, I haven't got the energy. I'm too tired. Yeah, I'm not surprised if you are tired, because the 5 of Swords in the centre of your reading, that conflict, when we're arguing with ourselves to and fro in shall I, shouldn't I, should I do this, should I do that, going round in circles, it's exhausting. So the angels are here with you to say, we will give you the energy that you need. I want you to imagine that energy flowing down directly over you, straight from source, filling you up. Imagine yourself like a battery, like a cell phone, a mobile phone that's your battery's on red. Okay, it's gone right down to that 10% and you get a little flashing warning, plug me in, right, recharge. Here is the energy. Charge yourself, plug yourself into the battery of the universe. Give yourself the energy so that you can bring this situation to a close and move into the new, which is happy and exciting and powerful and positive and successful. All right. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for listening, for being here. If it was helpful, do me a huge favour. Smash that subscribe button. It's free, it's completely free. There's no catch. You just press subscribe and it helps my channel to grow. It helps the algorithm. It helps other people to find these videos and help other Capricorns too. And we're all about helping people, aren't we? So don't forget to help yourself. All right. Okay, I will be back on Friday with the collective weekly reading. I'm going to put up here the playlist for your money and career, about half done at the moment. And I'll put down here the June general tarot guidance, which are all up. Have a check of your other placements, predominantly sun and rising, okay? And then if you want to add in your moon, you can as well, okay? And I'll see you soon. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.